as I govern the global south, including the environment, energy, climate, are going to be front and center. These must be the topics that PCCP and other RSC journals must focus on. In particular, circular economies are a very big deal, and the work in these areas are nascent, and there needs to be increasing focus on these topics. This brings me to a second related issue, which is the role of society journals. For-profit journals generally focus on topics that are quote-unquote exciting, sexy, novel. These topics don't necessarily lend themselves to scholarship. And so for me, as we focus on these areas of emergence, which really affect the human condition, existential questions, doing the fundamental basic science is what society journals must do. And there I see a very important role for the RSC and related societies. Thank you.
The symposium here has just been incredibly important nowadays to society in general. And I think what it's done very nicely is shown how health, in fact, many aspects of health are associated with that biophysics and that computational association with physics. Many aspects of energy both include computational work, but also experimental work, which of course is vital in making any sense of the computations, or one could argue that both of these are intertwined in trying to understand new materials and trying to make better energy materials and understanding the energy phenomena. And then of course the environment, we just had a beautiful talk today which really explained how microplastics form in a remarkable way, that actually amorphism versus crystallinity is a critical factor in determining the formation of microplastics. And so one of the wonderful things about coming to a meeting like this is to experience that broad range of different types of science, all within the sort of PCCP umbrella and within the PCCP family.
Symposium has been a wonderful event so far. Full journals covering broad areas of chemical physics, statistical mechanics, biophysics, which I enjoy reading, and I am also publishing a lot of my own important work there. So it's really a wonderful journal and a very high impact journal in the field, which helping the community in a great way. So I wish PCCP Symposium continues to grow year after year.
First of all, let me congratulate PCCP for this incredible journey over 25 years. I am thankful to PCCP and RSC in the ways they have enriched our community of physical chemists. In particular, I have enjoyed this conference so far very much. And frankly speaking, I was intrigued by the theme of the conference, Physics for Sustainability. Traditionally, physics is thought to be like a basic subject where you try to develop fundamental understanding about how nature works. On the other hand, sustainability requires solving cutting-edge problem of societal relevance. Now, PCCP has been able to bring together experts from all across the globe so that they can exchange ideas and solve problems in this interdisciplinary area of research. So for that, I again thank PCCP, and such kind of events should be organized multiple times in future.
It's been a wonderful conference. The speakers have been outstanding. They've included many of the editors of PCCP, but Bangalore is a beautiful city. Our host, Prabal, has been very generous to us all. We've been well fed and had plenty to drink, and the conference really has been outstanding. Of the lectures I've seen so far, I think the one by Lars Gurig, who is one of our editors of PCCP, really, at least for me, was the most interesting. So a wonderful time in a beautiful campus, IISc.